Well,
Madam, yes, madam.
okay.
Audible, madam. It's audible.
All right. So, good morning. How
Good
are you?
afternoon, madam. Fine,
Yeah, good
madam. Fine, madam.
afternoon. How are
Yes,
you
madam.
doing?
Yes, madam. I'm fine, madam. I'm fine. I'm happy for this
Hmm.
conversation, madam. I'm actually last 15 to 20 days back, I have mail to you, madam, but not able to connect with you, madam. Uh,
Yeah. So, how's your
yes,
life
madam.
going on? Busy, busy?
Uh, Not, madam. Actually, uh, am I audible, madam?
Yes, you are
Yes, yes,
perfectly
yes.
audible. Yeah.
Madam, life is just going on, madam. Struggling, uh, uh, day-to-day life. It's not bad, madam. At present days, not
Okay.
bad. Mm.
Okay. What do you do?
Can I introduce myself, madam?
Yes, please. My next question was that. Go ahead.
Yes, yes, madam. My name is Venkatesh, madam. From Koppal district. I completed Master of Finance and Accounting,
Okay.
um, and as well as completed a corresponding MCOM, madam.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I have done more than 8 years experience in manufacturing sector and NGOs, NBFCs, so and so. So a few months back, I quit my job, madam, due to some. I want to update my job or career. So all my experience are in small scale only, madam.
Okay.
So I need to upgrade MNCs like so one of my brother has told you have to take the some software classes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so after taking those classes, you can upgrade your career. So like that. So few months back, madam, presently I'm learning SFE software, madam.
Okay.
Basically, I'm a finance and accounting sector, madam.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the experience, all the experience in finance field only, madam.
Mm.
So presently I'm learning that software, madam. Then as well as nowadays, madam, these soft skills like spoken English. Without these skills, we cannot survive, madam. So that is the main thing, madam. So usually in YouTube, I saw your videos, madam. So many. Last 1 year back, madam, I saw plenty of videos, your videos, madam. Why I like your videos, madam? Your when I saw your videos, uh, your in your videos, so many information is there, madam. Then, but actually, madam, I am a PG holder,
Mm-hmm.
but in some time, what happened, madam? We cannot say, madam, we are basically Kannada medium like that. We cannot say, but here there is a truth, madam. We cannot survive without English. So because of that, we nowadays. So these hesitation, madam, when I speak, I'm not get proper vocabularies and like this. So video that thing, madam.
Mm.
So presently, this is all about for me, madam.
Okay. So
Yes,
now you
madam.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me, tell me.
Now you are looking for work and you know the importance of English now, right? You have to quit your
Yes,
career. You have to equip yourself. You have to make yourself very capable and then start looking for work. For people who are still studying or maybe in the final year of graduation, what kind of advice would you like to give?
madam. Actually, nowadays, madam, what happened? In my experience, madam, after completion of their graduations and other things,
Hmm.
uh, they cannot know the particular topic wise, madam. For example, we can take statistics, accountancy,
Hmm.
business studies. We know we know the topics only, madam. We cannot we know the theoretical knowledge. We cannot have any practical knowledge, madam.
Yes.
So because of that, they fail to get the job, madam.
Hmm.
Uh, they only prepare for examinations and
Hmm.
other things, madam. But actually, in somewhere, madam, in my in life career, madam, I completion of my after completion of my graduation and post graduation, um, I came back from PG. Then I search somewhere, madam, and preparing some banking exams and other things. But
Mm-hmm.
in my career, I failed to get some jobs, madam. But efforts, without efforts, we cannot get anything, madam. Without efforts, cannot get. So that is my suggestion, madam. Whenever you in graduation, you have to, uh, um, yeah, you have to think in your mind. You just not a exam purpose. You cannot read. You have to read for your future, and you have to think in a broader way. So nowadays that is happen, madam, in our region, madam. So many people are fail to get the job, madam. This soft skill is very important for us, madam. Because of this soft skills, we cannot get the job, madam. In a in like MNC, like that, madam. So whoever have some subjects knowledge, they'll get more than that. If the people are intelligency more than that, they will get the government job, and other they will concentrating. So other than that, madam, every year government call for the post around 800,000. So this applicants are more than lakhs together, madam.
Exactly.
So remaining the people what they, so they have to prepare their self uh, preparations, like they have to learn soft skills like not only English. So this English communication is important for us present days, as my opinion, madam.
Mhm. And when you want something to join MNC or something, you have to go to a bigger city. I'm talking about people
Yes,
like
ma'am.
us who are from smaller cities. We have to go to
Yes,
bigger
ma'am.
cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad, where you meet
Yes, ma'am.
people who are very good as compared to you. They're,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
they are born and brought up in a metro, naturally
Metro.
their
Yes.
language is good. They're already trained in everything. At that time, you feel a lot of complexity. Like we are
Yes,
not,
ma'am.
not like them.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
time,
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
reality, it is a reality check at that time. So it is important
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you keep in touch with people, know what is
Yes, ma'am.
happening in the world, at least in your field.
Yes. So, I have experienced, ma'am, that point of view.
Mm.
Uh, when I completion my PG, madam, I went to some Bangalore. I have attended not much more interviews.
Mm.
There is a finger 2 3 interviews I have attended. Some in that time I failed to get the job, madam. But I came back to my native. Then I have joined. There is a small scale
Mm-hmm.
industries.
Mm.
So here there is a nowadays the family situations, and so all the things are matter, madam.
Yes.
So so
It is
that's
very
the
difficult.
main
We want to take care of our family.
difficult.
We want them to have world-class facilities. We want to send them to English medium. There's a lot of
Medium, yes, madam. Like,
pressure,
lot of
especially
lot.
on men.
Yes,
Mm.
madam. Yes, madam. Madam, actually, I'm kind of medium. After completion of my SLC, I went to PUC, that is commerce. In that PUC level, PUC, then degree, up to these 5 years, I'm not concentrating my life. So we just learn.
Yeah.
There is a 5 to 6 subjects in first PUC. Then after 5 to 6 subjects in second PUC, just we completed. We got some first class 60, 65, 67 percentage. After that, we do all the friends and people. They're going to, hey, this is a good course. That much of we just move it. We can make in that time we are suffering. But whenever after completion of all the graduations, we're ready to work. So when we start that work, that time only we can face the all the problems, madam, as per my experience.
Yes, that's
So that's why, madam, in your videos, conversations, so the your conversation not only we get the what we English knowledge. We know the concept, how they live and their life story. So like their how to grow up their life. So
yes.
what they are doing presently. All the people are not for first grade. They're not going to
Yeah.
do first grade jobs. So all the people, lower level middle class people.
Mm.
So that is the that that is the inspiring me, madam. So I saw more and more videos whenever I free. I only use in the last 10 to 15 videos back. You have told some you have to read books, madam. So Chetan Bhagat,
Mm.
then Sudha Murthy books. Now last 2 months back, I bought in Bangalore, madam.
Yes.
My brother has. I told to my brother, so he
Mm.
bring it. So I just read only. But now itself, now itself, madam, is it okay, madam? My communication, it's okay, or
Yeah, your communication is okay. Communication is something else. You're communicating well. You are amazingly confident. You are a confident person, but you have to work on your English. There are two
yes, ma'am.
different things. You have to work on your grammatical errors. Yeah,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have to improve on your English, your tenses, and everything. But you're
Yes,
confident.
ma'am.
That is one thing
Yes,
because many people, even though they know good English, they are not confident to talk to
yes,
people.
ma'am.
Everything is there in their mind, but they're not able to communicate. Though your English is poor, you're trying your best to communicate. I can get the idea straight, clear from you. So that is a good point
Yes,
about
ma'am.
you, but you have to work on your
Yes,
English. Do a
yes,
lot
ma'am.
of listening practice and talking to
Yes.
people also.
Yes, yes, that is the. But
Hmm.
nowadays I'm reading some English books, madam.
Hmm.
There is some articles, madam, related Ruskin Bond books, and there is one book Elon Musk and
Yes.
Sudha Murthy. So
Hmm.
these type of books, whenever I read, I take the notes, madam. It means I take some vocabularies.
Hmm.
I will work on that, madam.
See, in the
So
outside world, yeah, when it comes to vocabulary and advanced vocabulary, idioms, etc., in real world, have you seen people talking like that? You need very
yes,
limited
ma'am.
vocabulary. So don't run
Yes,
behind learning new words. You need limited
yes,
vocabulary. If you have simple English, that is enough. Real world, you need very limited vocabulary and simple English. So just focus more
yes,
on that. If you're able to
yes,
convey
ma'am.
your thoughts properly in simple English, that is enough. So
Yes, ma'am.
just try to aim for that because you already have this confidence and other things. Just basic
Yes, ma'am.
English, try to make it very strong.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Madam, actually, madam, uh, you are the in your previous you are the software engineer.
Yes.
So, can I ask, madam, some my queries to you, madam? So, what is that queries means? Actually, madam, basically, I'm a finance and accounting sector.
Mm.
I have done the uh, in that criteria in that section
Mm-hmm.
experience. But basically, I don't have. I have work on Tally and other things. These type
Okay.
of softwares.
Mm.
So nowadays, now I'm learning SAP, madam, update
Okay.
version S4HANA.
Mm.
So, is it possible, madam, can I survive in that MNCs? Like, why? Because, madam, I don't have knowledge in that software, but presently I'm learning. Now, after completion of that software, so is it possible? I only I know the knowledge and other things, but in that software, I don't have experience. Is it possible, madam? Can I survive?
Yes, it is definitely possible. See, whatever field you want to go in, you have to be very good at it. If you're
Yes, ma'am.
confident that you're very good and you're interested in it, only then you go ahead. And it is
Yes,
possible
madam.
for everyone. It is possible for everyone. If
Yes,
I go back to working in the software industry, there are some courses that
yes,
I can do, right? Full stack web
yes, ma'am.
development, data analyst, all this I can do, and
Yes,
then I will be able to survive. But it is not about
yes,
surviving. You have to enjoy the process. You have to enjoy
yes,
what
ma'am.
you're
Yes,
doing.
ma'am.
And if you're
Yes,
confident,
ma'am.
very good at it, then definitely
Mm.
anybody can survive if they are good in their skill.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, madam, 3 months back I have started this course, but in middle there is some disturbing, madam. Like, what is that disturbing means? We started some provisions, madam, with
Okay.
my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So we run more than 30 to 35 days. That is the good profit, madam. That will we get the good profit.
Mm-hmm.
So the but our field is our thinking, our thoughts is different, madam. So
Correct.
because of and my brother also has a government employee.
Mm-hmm.
So in that situations, we cannot survive. We cannot run that store. So
Yes.
we could quit that provisions and we sell it.
Oh,
So then back to my career, I started continue my software course and other things. So presently, I'm learning some these soft skills as well
mm.
as that course, madam, SAP
Okay.
course.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is okay. Whatever you're interested in, you try to do that because this is long term. If you want to
Yes, ma'am.
have a corporate job, if that is your dream, so you are on the right
Yes,
track.
ma'am.
Learn SIP
Yes, ma'am.
well, and there are a
Yes,
lot of
ma'am.
opportunities. I have met people who are
Yes,
also learning this in order to get a
mm.
job. So I think it is a
Yes,
good
ma'am.
field. Just concentrate
Yes,
and put all your focus on it and do well.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But
Because it is better late than never. At least you're giving it a
yes, ma'am.
try. Whatever you did not like, you just left it and you came back. So it is okay. Even
Yes,
I
ma'am.
started my career like after 15 years. So you just have to like what you do and you put
Mm.
full focus on it. And definitely you'll be
Yes, ma'am.
successful in whatever you do.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Mm. Madam, is there any suggestions for me, madam, relating to these? Nowadays, madam, I'm reading some books and listening some podcast and these type of your videos. So many things I'm doing, madam. But I cannot speak fluently, madam. What is actually fluency means what, madam? Uh,
Fluency
uh,
means you don't have to stop and think what I have to say next. Whatever is running in your mind and your tongue has to work in coordination with each other. You
coding.
should not
Yes,
think, you should just speak. You how you speak
speak. Yes,
Kannada. Do you think like
yes,
what is the next sentence? You just speak. That is fluency.
yes,
That's
ma'am.
it. Be it in
Fluency.
any language,
Yes,
that is fluency.
yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But we cannot. We can use the which means we are using a proper vocabulary. We talk in continuous speaking. This is not a fluency. Whatever it may be, we have to speak
You
as
have to
much as.
speak without taking much pauses in between every sentence.
Yes,
You have
ma'am.
to speak in a flow.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely.
And
So
if
in pre.
possible for you, you try to join some spoken English classes where trainers are there to correct you at every point. When you're self
Yes, ma'am.
learning and you do not have environment, if it is for a
Yes, ma'am.
student, homemaker who want to learn English, I would suggest it's okay you learn by yourself because you have a lot of time. But in your case, you're
Yes, ma'am.
preparing for something, for job, for your future and career. So I would advise it's
Yes, ma'am.
better you join some spoken English uh, platforms
Yes, ma'am.
like English
Mm.
Shari is there, Talk is there. You can research on that. So if you
Yes,
join, a
ma'am.
tutor is going to give you feedback. Like you're making this mistake exactly. This is where you have to improve. So you will
Yes,
improve
ma'am.
faster that way.
Yes, ma'am. In some time, madam, some of the people are saying you can you can prepare yourself only. For example, we can talk in front of a mirror.
Yes.
We can take one topic. We can practice. After that, we have to recording that video.
Yes.
So audio. After that, I listen that audio. What is the mistakes are there in that? So
Hmm.
we can correction it. That is the one. ಆಮೇಲೆ shadow reading, madam. It means
Shadowing
rereading.
practice.
So In YouTube, some of the people are going to guiding, so I can follow, madam. These things I am doing, madam. The main thing is in my surrounded people are
Yeah.
hesitation, madam. Hesitation is the main drawback for us. Why? Because, madam, when all the people are completion their degree, madam, but not able to communicate in English, madam. I don't even I don't know. They know the proper words, subject knowledge, everything, madam. When come to this point, communication with those people, they suddenly hesitation. They cannot speak. There is this 1% is not there, madam. That nature in surrendered my nature. So I can't I can't do anything, madam. But so the what I have told, madam, these steps I presently I am doing these things.
You can do.
You,
Self-learning is possible, but it will take
yes,
time.
ma'am.
That's
Time,
all.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We
Mm.
can put efforts more and more, madam.
Yes, you can. And you need so much
Then,
motivation, right? If you are paying
yes, ma'am.
somebody to teach you something, then you will be there on time. Compulsory, you will do
Yes, ma'am.
it. But if you're not
Yes,
paying
ma'am.
anybody, you are only depending on yourself, you will be, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it later. You need so much
Yes, ma'am.
motivation to practice consistently.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
but it is
Madam,
possible.
yes, ma'am. In some time, madam, okay, I can speak, I can communication, I can conversation with the people. So, this is my first session, madam.
Yes.
So some of my friends, I can communicate with them. So this is my first first video. It's a fluent life that is
Yeah.
it's
Ah,
in that app in that application you have to pay some initial fees.
yes.
You can join. You can. There
Hmm.
is a they have given one trainer, so you can speak with them face to
Hmm.
face.
Hmm.
So that thing also, madam. But present days in financial and economic conditions, I'm not to do that like that.
Hmm.
So I want to prepare myself, madam. That is the only I'm doing now. Present days only.
Yes, and when
That
we
is
talk about financial and economic conditions, right, we have to make the right choices. We because this
yes,
is
ma'am.
something that is going to give you good returns. Investing in
Yes, ma'am.
yourself and working on
Yes, ma'am.
yourself, that will give you good returns. So we are
Yes, ma'am.
spending so much money elsewhere. If we stop and
Yes,
think
ma'am.
about it, there is so much money
Yes,
we are going to waste. But this is
yes,
something
ma'am.
we are going to invest in your own
Yes, ma'am.
development. So just think
Yes, ma'am.
wisely whether it is good
Yes,
for you to invest or no. And
yes,
another
yes,
thing,
ma'am.
I know this is your first session, but one part of
Mm.
communication, look at the person and talk. I know this is first
Yes, ma'am.
time and that's why you are hesitant to look into the screen, but
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is
Yes.
just a small
This
suggestion.
station is more collapsing to me, madam. This station is one of the biggest, greatest drawback, madam. So even I failed to get the job, even interview also, madam. In
Hmm.
2014 to 15, I have attended banking exams. After I attended one bank, I got good marks in banking exams, madam. After
Mm-hmm.
that, I got interview date. So in that date, I have attended, but I failed to get the job, madam, because of this hesitation. Uh, Whenever we have some this type of hesitation, we cannot answer the. We have knowledge, we have the subject knowledge, we have everything, but
Yes,
in that this hesitation will collapse all those things, madam. So I have
exactly.
experienced those things, madam.
Mm.
But so, so, madam, can I ask one question for
Yes,
you, madam?
please. Please.
Madam, presently you are doing some these spoken English, these conversations. So you are doing presently. So last 1, 3, 4 years back onwards, you are doing.
Mhm. Mm.
So what is the main thought, madam? Your main thought? Why you doing these things? What is the main?
Your main thing is, see, my children are in school now. They are big enough, 5 years
Yes,
old, that they are going to school. Now, when they are not at home, what should I do? I don't want to be a homemaker. See, what do
yes, ma'am.
people speak in the villages? They would say that Akka has studied so much engineering. You should study like her. They would motivate. But now, after getting
Yes,
married
ma'am.
and being a homemaker, people would start saying she studied so much, she was a rank holder, but still, what is she doing ultimately? She's working at home. So it's okay, take it lightly. I don't want to set that wrong example. That
Yes,
time
ma'am.
reality hit me. It's like
Yes, ma'am.
for my sake, I have to do. I do not want to be a homemaker and give this example to all the other girls out there. No matter if you're
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
struggle, also, ultimately, you're going to take care of a house. So stop focusing so
Yes,
much on your education. I don't want to give
yes,
that
ma'am.
message. First thing. Second thing, to utilize my time, to have financial freedom, to assist my husband also, because it is quite a load nowadays. Both the
Yes, ma'am.
partners need to be working a little bit, at least, not full time. So that is why, yeah, there are combination of all the things. I used to get bored at home. So everything, and I'm educated. I know so much. There is something I can do. I can be worth something. So that is why I'm doing
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. In my house also same the example of this, ma'am. One of my brother, so wife, and they're good in graduations, but they fail to do these things, madam.
Mm.
So that's good, madam. I'm inspiring every time. My wife also completion graduation in drawing, madam.
Hmm.
She's also interested to do these things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm give the
Everyone
support to
should,
madam.
everyone should actually, because somewhere that thing is there in every homemaker, that we don't want to
Yes, ma'am.
stop here. We want to do something else also, because we can do at least 2 3 hours in a
Yes,
day, but we do not have enough opportunities in our country, like for part-time
yes,
job. If I've lived abroad also, I've seen even old people, everyone working 2 or 3 hours in a day just for
mm,
financial
yes,
freedom,
ma'am.
having a different mindset, because it is not good for you to sit at home all the time. Okay, so
Yes,
that
ma'am.
that is the reason. In our country, we don't have enough facilities, but we have to
Yes,
find.
ma'am.
It is struggle for women, but we have to see what will work for us.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly. Like, so yesterday I saw your video, madam. There is a person, ILT
Yes,
trainer
highest trainer.
Vivek.
Yeah.
So, it was ultimate conversation, madam. He is
Mm.
also speaking extraordinary,
It's
madam. I'm
excellent.
inspiring really.
Very good. Yeah.
So actually, morning 10 o'clock, I'm watching that video. So taking some notes, madam.
Mm.
So that's why I'm inspiring, madam. So they're going to use the words how I'm happy to for this session, madam. Why? Because
Nice talking to you, because you're free and open. You're able to
yes,
express your thoughts freely. But for other people,
yes,
they are
ma'am.
so nervous or hesitant. They want to talk, but they are quiet. They don't know what to
Yes, ma'am.
talk.
Yes, ma'am.
In that way, you're very
Yes,
good. You spoke well. So I really felt happy
yes,
talking to you.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Is there any other suggestions, madam, for me, but my
No other
career and
suggestions. I would just say, don't think about your past or failures or whatever you have gone. Try to give as many interviews as possible, not to crack the interview, but to learn from the
yes,
failures. What
yes,
questions
ma'am.
they are going to ask, how to become confident, how to remove your hesitation. The more you fail, the
Yes, ma'am.
more it will get over your hesitation. Finish it once for all. Just go, and
Yes, ma'am.
even if you're failing, learn why did I fail? What questions they can ask me. It will give you courage to face the interviewers next time. So start
Yes, ma'am.
applying
Yes, ma'am.
early itself, not when you're ready. Start applying even
Yes, ma'am.
before you're ready.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's
Madam,
all I would say.
okay, okay. Thank you for your suggestion. Madam, can I, is there any queries? Is there any suggestions from you, madam? Can I mail you, madam? Can I mail it?
Yeah, yeah, you can
Uh,
mail me.
ask.
If there is
Yes,
any
ma'am. Yes,
question you want to ask, you can mail.
yes, ma'am. Yes, definitely.
All
So
right.
I'm happy overall for this session, madam. I'm happy, really happy, madam. So this much of I'm speaking in front of you, madam. It's pride moment for me, madam. So
That is the reason
I'm
we should keep trying. We never know what
yes,
we
ma'am.
can do until we try.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely, definitely.
Okay,
Hmm.
then. Bye bye.
Okay,
Have a good day.
okay, ma'am. Have a good day, madam.
All
Thank
the
you,
best.
thank you.
Good luck. Do well.
Yes.